Today, what we do is co-browsing. When we start a co-browsing session, everything from our perspective is starting. And it's secure, it's private, we only work within a browser, we don't need any downloads or things like that. But once we co-browsing, we just start a co-browsing session by sharing a link as an example. But within there, we can share a document. We can edit the document like an order form. And we even can e-sign the document. We can, of course, support video chat. And to be quite honest, a year ago, if you looked at our documentation, video was part of it, but not really high. We spent a lot of time and energy over the last year developing, improving our video capabilities. And I think we're almost there. We do have a blazing performance. Probably the best example is going live with AXA with 1,000 agents within 2 weeks. We can switch control, we can mask fields and elements of websites, so social security numbers, personal data, login details. We can mask that so an agent cannot see that. We do have an action log, although by default at Servly, we throw everything away at the end of a session, which makes us 100% privacy compliant. So from the first click to the last click, and especially in the combination with e-signature, we store everything there, so we are compliant. We monitor our systems, of course, do behavior control, so what an agent can or cannot do. We do white and blacklisting, so certain sites an agent cannot work on together with the customer. We can customize our user interface completely, especially partners like that, so they can hide Servly and make it look like their own tool. We can draw and annotate with a magic marker on the screen and show the customer where to go or which button to press, actually. We do integrate with a lot of different tools, and I think the best case I have personally seen the last year was one of the biggest banks here in the Netherlands called ABN AMRO. And big banks especially are not well known for their flexibility in IT integration, but they did the integration with Salesforce themselves within 2 days. And that actually shows the power of Servly and how easy it is. And we are compliant on-premise, and still a lot of customers actually request that. We just signed up the largest insurance company in Japan, and they made it mandatory for us to go on-premise and, of course, to set up a full rack actually of servers. If we talk about Servly or Servly, however you want to pronounce it, we talk about co-browsing because that's the most clear thing we actually do. But if you compare to other major tools like the big providers like Genesys, Avaya, those kind of people, Pegasystems, most of those products are what we call embedded co-browsing. And that means that before you can co-browse, you need to do an integration job. You need to put JavaScripts on websites before you can get going. It will not support third-party contents or iframes. Performance is normally not that great.